Hey, it's Pete Kelly, and this guy wants to know, does getting married change things in your relationship? He says, I'm planning on proposing soon, and I showed the ring to my brother-in-law. He told me not to propose because everything goes downhill after you get married, and she'll become nuts. I can't believe he'd say that about my sister, his wife, and now I'm worried that he's right. Should I tell my sister what her husband said, and is he right about marriage? So have you been in this situation before? Do things change after you get married in a bad way? Or maybe it's an isolated thing. Maybe you can't paint a broad brush with this sort of thing. What do you think?
I have been with my boyfriend for 10 years and have no plans to get married. Things are perfect.
In your situation, it's working fine. There's no reason to get married. Why ruin a good thing?
I would never say no to a diamond,
Yeah.
but I probably wouldn't make it official. It's a beautiful sign of commitment, of love, but I don't need the piece of paper.
Now, would you tell your sister what her husband said?
Yeah, my sister is my best friend. I would try and do the right thing and tell her.
Jackie in Nassau, what would you do?
Stay out of it.
Do you think anything has gone downhill after getting married?
Well, I am divorced now.
So we'll let him decide that.
Yeah, I do agree, though, because I seemed like I got a ball and chain after the wedding, and we were together for 5 years before. So that was weird. Like, I had to be accountable for so much more than I had to 5 years before.
Patrick and Scatico, do things change after you get married?
They definitely do. They go crazy. You can't be friends with anybody you've been friends with before, especially if they're a female figure.
Do you think things would have been any different if you didn't get married?
I don't. I think it was a comfort figure.
It's the amount of time you're with someone as opposed to the actual marriage.
Yes.
Joanna in Rotterdam, does it change things?
I've been quote unquote engaged. I got a ring on my finger. It's pretty, but it kind of went weird. He might have a point.
And how did things go weird?
Because if you're no longer in that like honeymoon stage of, oh, he's calling me. Oh, I got butterflies. I'm going to see him.
Now it's more like this
now it's just
guy.
like, oh, I got it. Yep. Can you push over and stop stealing the blankets?
Stop kicking me.
The whole atmosphere and relationship changes in a way.
Jennifer in Cahoes, what do you think?
I think a ring on the finger might make it more difficult to get out of a relationship, but it's time.
You know, some people might feel a bit trapped or feel like, all right, well, there's no backing out now because I've committed to this person for the rest of my life. I mean, I'm speaking as somebody who's not married, but I wouldn't think that would be enough that would cause any real rifts in the relationship unless there was an underlying problem to begin with.
Exactly.
So what do you think? Do you think it does make a difference in a relationship that getting married all of a sudden puts a lot more pressure on things? Take a look at Facebook comments here. Lisa says, this is ridiculous. He's probably joking. And no, if you choose the right one, marriage is challenging, but worth it. So maybe his line is more supposed to be read that everything goes downhill after you get married and she'll become nuts. I don't know. It's totally possible. Kevin says, marriage is pointless. Hey, things are going great between us. Let's get the government involved. Never understood it or why anyone would subject themselves to it, especially in this day and age when 90% of them are guaranteed to fail anyways. And finally, Diana says, it's a crapshoot. No two relationships are the same. You'll get out of it exactly what you put into it. I think that's pretty good advice overall. You get into it, what you get out of it, what you get put into it. That makes sense? Yeah, I'm a little tongue-tied. It's been a long day. So what do you think? Comment below or check out more Facebook comments. And in the meantime, we got some more videos on the side here you can check out. You can follow me at On Air Pete across social media and connect here. Click there to subscribe for more videos Monday through Thursday. Have a great week.